Told him I ain't selling it for nothing less than lavish.
Nah, come on, man.
Draco made a hit with this one.
Yeah, and Jazzy had no chill with this. Welcome back, y'all. Y'all seen more than 2 videos like this video right now. If not, then what's up? What's up? I hope you guys can enjoy this. Thank God for allowing us to connect in whatever way that may be, on whatever time frame that may be. My name is Kayla, but I go by Jazzy. And such a beautiful transformation into the spiritual realm. I love when I watch videos, because I could be on YouTube often, but I love when I watch videos that not only show me how aligned I am, but also give me extra clearance. It shows me how much people are out here as earth angels, and like we coming hard. Like I feel like we're in the phase of actually showing and expressing the true potential of how powerful, the light can be, even though we're hidden, even though we're the underdogs in this realm of reality. I love it, and I feel like it's strong, even with the fact that each soul to be able to have manifested a reality to be playing influencing vibe. You have to have the confidence to believe in yourself, to be able to express however your logic is. You have to have a form of endurance and ego and power within that was developed and mastered before you get there. And if not, then people will know. And I'm gonna be frank with you, there's been times where I had structured subjects, sometimes I had nothing to say, there's times where I just ramble, but all of those insights are all divine. And it's interesting because as I started this journey on YouTube once again, but in a more consistent manner, I've seen just how fluid life can be, like how you can make time for the things that you say you want. YouTube has really shown me what I enjoy and what is of value to me, because how I'm able to make priority in this to get it out daily, I can say it's just as easy as it will ever be, but it will always be as fulfilling. And even though it's easy, there's still a form of, if I didn't want to do this, I would not be doing it. And I will also say that a lot of that form is beyond me as well. I do it for the people that want to show themselves to the world, the people that need that guidance, the people that are like religious or maybe non-religious, or from the hood or maybe not from the hood, or just in between of spiritualism but also realism and practicalism, and also appreciating someone of individuality. So I am in my own little lane of welcome to this spiritual world, welcome to yourself. And that's what my videos are about. I use a lot of terms, a lot of different aspects of just saying earth angel, or just using the tarot and just my understanding of it. And that is definitely just as valid, but that's my persona. When I pull this card today, y'all, I just want this card to be for more than just my insight. I started this with just myself, but I understand that when I do it on the camera, that I put myself in a position to, be critiqued as well. But it's not about the critique, it's about, honestly, at this point, I'm loving to see that people are just a lot more raw, because I've always been a person to really just say what's on my mind, regardless of how that person may feel about it. Like I had to learn to understand the emotions of someone else, especially someone who may not be as capable of really seeing the full situation and still trying to find resolution. So that resolution could be like looking like defeat, like they had the last word. And sometimes learning as a spiritual being to let that person have the last word, but that don't mean that you lost the battle. Actually, y'all, I don't want to use the cards. I don't want to use no cards. I'm gonna stay in my life where not even cards can grant me clarity. I'm in a state of redefining exactly what's most important. Have you been there before? So this doesn't come with an age range. It's not something that has to do with terms of like schooling or anything that would be milestone according to the matrix, but it's a milestone according to progression to success. And for an earth angel that still craves to obtain enough stability to be able to bless your family, like, yeah, you doing the job of giving insight and being there and playing a vessel, and honestly playing it cool, being that love energy. And then there's moments when it's like, what do you get in return from it? There's been times when I feel like what I got in return was what I didn't deserve, or what I got in return was something that made me colder or made me feel like I shouldn't have done that. And, I would live in regret until I realized that if I wouldn't have come, that person would have never even realized another outlook. If someone never saw that someone can love you truly unconditionally, even if they leave you alone, but even in that state of seeing you for who you are and loving you, if people didn't know earth angels, y'all, if they didn't know that people like us exist, a lot of more people would be dead. People with purpose. A lot of people that, and I mentioned this yesterday, XXXTentacion, but a lot of people wanted to overlook him, and that's why he went so hard to prove how valuable he was. And he do that for a lot of other people. He was able to play that for himself through the universe, and also be able to influence that for people around you. So earth angels, listen, at this phase, I'm over the fear of the possibility of things not going how I expect. That is something I actually been accustomed to so much that I don't even expect to receive or achieve what I know I deserve or what I know I've been working towards, because I'm so used to things being unexpected. I'm so out of having a fear behind that. But whatever is going to happen is something that you cannot get out of. But I refuse to continue to be as consecutive with my positive mind frame and lifestyle and progression to believe that this is not going to lead me towards exactly what I want to be. That is all I need to know. It's scary. I cry a lot. I second guess myself a lot. I do things at this point in my journey to reassure that I feel confident. And not only just my mindset, because my mindset is the only thing that's a given. When I turn on this camera, I ain't tripping off the lights. I ain't tripping off of who might see it. What I be tripping off of, how did it affect you? Did you actually get my message, or was my accent too alluring to cause you to really focus on the real dynamics on what I'm talking about? Because sometimes I will break it down, and sometimes it'll be sly, and sometimes you would have to experience it on a spiritual level or also a metaphorical level of dynamic and depth to really understand the phrases and the things that I talk about. And these are things that are being guided towards me, bro. It's tiring, but honestly, today I feel like, honestly, fuck all that other shit that made me feel like I had to be more than what I am, because all these things that I incorporate, I can use it within my own shade, but also have that freedom to always go back to source and go back to what I know is pure, and that's me, and that's my persona, and that's me knowing exactly what I feel about my life and using my life as a true representation of the fact that you can create whatever you want. My life, if I was living it in a ways that I was raised or groomed to behave, it would have been a completely different life for me. But instead, I am truly happy. I be driving in my car smiling. I must have said that on a video, but that's something that I never thought I would find. And that's something that I sourced inside of me. So now other people come and they smiling off of me, smiling at myself and my good energy. Now I got somebody else smiling. Now I be on here joking and I can make somebody's day. It's been days when a video on YouTube gave me the endurance to let me know, okay, actually this wasn't a wrong path. It was the hard path. It's the righteous path. Listen, it's a lot of people on YouTube talking for no reason. I don't want this video. Maybe sometimes I do it and there's no reason because I don't understand exactly where the source of why I have to say is caused from. But sometimes I can say that maybe all parts of a video don't coincide with one particular person. So long story short, I see videos and I'm like, okay, you didn't have to go off in depth with that. I don't want this video to be that. But the objective for you right now is say, get your ass up, do the goddamn thing, bro. And if you really just listening to yourself and doing what's best for you one day at a time, you will see that you've been doing the damn thing, bro. Really look around. Sometimes I be like, I'm tired, or this is not here, or man, I wish I had more money, or goddamn, why rent going up? Like, it's so many things I could distract myself with. But then I look around and I'm like, oh, 2 years ago I used to look at this type of place online. I got here and I'm frankly not supposed to be here. So that was created with just how I perceived my life to be for multiple years. Even when I was still constant in the same place, I was perceiving what I would like my life to be. And now to turn around, now if you're watching it the same day I posted, then yeah, look around. You manifested that. How does it make you feel in your inner to have been able to manifest these realities of life? Are you blaming someone because you're not all the way, accepting of what was reacted or how things were reflected to you through the universe? My manifestation is not perfect and there's a lot of room to grow. But my message is to say, bro, get your ass up. And if you're not where you want to go or seeing that transition manifesting and it becoming something more obtainable right now, just start writing it down right now. I don't care if you're watching this video 2 years later and it's still on YouTube. Do it right now. I believe in you. I'm doing it too. And watch me. Just watch me, because it's only getting flashier. And that's a promise. And it's not even about the flash. It's just so that you could watch and really see how God played through me and played through all these other earth angels and played through all these people that got just a little message. Unbeknownst to us, it's just a little message and equivalent to what God is trying to put on this earth. In an energy of how the insight will evolve you to become a whole different being. Y'all talking 5D being, or what they call it, God body. Y'all talking God body. You ain't really God body, because somebody shoot you right now, you dying, bro. But God body right now, to your mindset to be where you know for sure your whole life you will never manifest nobody that even had a gall to come up and check you like that. That's a real God body, but that's a different type of subject matter, because we still in this world. There's still a lot to heal through, and that's how I know I have to keep on making these videos, how I'm making it, even if it's just healing myself and the people immediately around me, even if it's just 5 views, and if it's just you right now, this video just for you. You don't have to tell your friends, you don't have to tell your mama. I believe in you, and when you make it, let me know, because listen, we in this together. Y'all keep me going, I keep y'all going. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.